Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Scare Package 2, Rad Chad's Revenge. And when horror guru Rad Chad Buckley's funeral turns into an elaborate series of hilarious death traps, we have a movie, right? That, when it really comes down to it, it's that. And this is from a series of directors. So Aaron B. Kuntz is the main director of the main, I guess, structure of this film, and it's an anthology film, so there's pieces in it where we have different directors doing different things, but the basic crux is Jeremy King's Rad Chad Buckley, dies, supposedly, and we have his funeral, and we're waiting for proceedings to go, and then all of a sudden, all these crazy traps, and we get all these random stories, which are more or less a series of lampooned other horror films and series and scenes and characters, where some of this stuff is genuinely funny. I do think some of these laughs land, and I think some of these gags and satires work, and I think they're kind of clever in certain ways. But what is this movie, and why is it such a hot mess? I feel like this film struggles to find focus and pacing and structure. And without those things, an anthology is just a blob of a bunch of stories blobbed together. And in many ways, I do feel like this feels that way. And the big overarching satire here is this is very obviously a send-up of Saw. And it has all the absurd, ridiculous twists and turns of the Saw franchise. And is Jigsaw dead? Is Jigsaw not dead? Kind of thing. And here I'm just like, this is too much. It's all over the place. What the hell's going on here? And it's so many things just all thrown and clumped together. And like I said, there's some of these send-ups and lampoons and satires that you can have fun with. And I feel like people have more fun with this movie than will dislike this movie. From a film perspective, I think that it's a really flawed and messy experience, and I don't know how satisfying it is overall to like the narrative and the themes, but it is funny, and you'll probably have a good laugh throughout this film and have some fun with it. If you can just take a step back and appreciate that this hour and 38-minute film is just a mess of a bunch of gags and stuff like that, which I think a lot of people going into this will just be like, well, if I have fun with it, you probably will. So, mission accomplished. If you're looking for a satisfying, well-crafted, pulled-together anthology horror film, you might be lacking when you finish this film and the credits start rolling. But like I said, if you're just looking for some silly fun and craziness, this has it in spades. So give this one a try then on Shudder. But those are my thoughts on Scare Package 2, Rad I can't. Rad Chad's Revenge. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.